Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. So there's a couple choices here we're gonna have to explain when we get to them. Be patient. I have my reasons. Anyway, we're starting off here with a Nya Garbage Fire for Mason. That's what he called it, or at least that's the deck name for the deck link he sent me. So I changed some sideboard cards to be what I felt was better for a generic meta. He had the sideboard built for his own. By no means is this the absolute correct answers. It's just what I think is currently kind of the best. I've changed some things, but left some of them still, the same. The main deck, pretty straightforward. We got some Esper Sentinels, we got Bolts, we got Ragavans, we got Prismatic Endings, we got Tarmogoyf, 2 Targus Command, kind of a weird one. I presume since we are kind of more of a mid-range, slightly lower to the ground deck, that this card will be helpful for stopping them gaining life, as well as potentially putting lands into play. Also could give us a little bit of extra range with the 3 damage. Running 6s, we got 1 Boros Charm. Pretty good with the Indestructible. Also good with the double strike on like Solitude to gain some extra life. We got Lightning Helixes. We got 1 Bone Crusher Giant. We got some Seasoned Pyromancers. 4 Bloodbraid Elves and 3 Solitudes to round out the main deck. I am going to change my Helixes to these and my Bolts to the. I just don't like the other ones that much anymore, which I know is weird to say, but alright, so sideboard. We got 2 Anger of the Gods, which I know is a little bit weird with Ragavan and Esper Sentinel. But in the matchups where we're not the aggressor, we'll be happy to have them. They're also good in case we play the Affinity deck. Or not Affinity, Hardened Scales. I guess Affinity could be good against it too. We got 1 Rest in Peace for the graveyard decks in the format. We also have a Clothis here that kind of helps fight that same angle occasionally. 2 Boil and 2 Veil of Summer, mainly for control. Clothis, of course, can also be good against control, but those 4 are the main cards for control. Then we have some Furies, which are, again, good for the creature decks. A little bit better than Anger. Against a lot of creature decks, we're going to be wanting to take out most of our Sentinels and most of our our Ragavans. Since Ragavan is just going to get blocked on the ground all day long. And then we got 3 Wear Tears, which should be self-explanatory. And then the Void Mirrors. That's the card that's kind of the awkward one, since we are, of course, playing a Cascade card ourselves. My logic here is this. If we play against the Cascade deck, I'm going to want these cards in. That's already 2 cuts right here on Bloodbraid. The other 2 can come from the Furies or Clothis. Something of that combination. Pretty easy to have 4 cards in. Is Bloodbraid powerful? Well, of course. We have Seasoned Pyromancers. We have Ren 6. We have Bolts, Helix, Targus Commands. We got lots of good stuff to hit. Do I think we're optimizing its full value? Maybe not. But I do like where we're going. And like I said, I do like the Void Mirrors, even if they are a little awkward, which I can admit. But we're going to try it out, see how it goes. Of course, Mason, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm looking forward to this. I've been wanting to play a Nya deck for a really, really long time, but I didn't know like what to put together. And then Mason sent me this, and I was like, you know what? This is perfect. This is my chance to finally play a Nya deck. So that's what we're doing today. Also, don't forget, guys, how to support me. First of all, if you want to start playing this deck or any other deck we play on the channel here in Modern for yourself, you can go ahead and check out the Mana Traders link in my description below for every video. Mana Traders will let you rent MTGO cards for a decent price. A month, and of course, then you can play your own matches, stuff like that. Then you also have Patreon if you want to support me more directly. Patreon, just as little as $1 a month, will get you your deck played on the channel. A little bit more, you can get to $10 to get 2 decks per month, which I would say is the best value, but that's just my opinion. Then again, I mean, $1 per deck's pretty good too. Then we have YouTube, of course, where you guys are watching this video currently. liking, sharing, comment, subscribing. All this stuff helps me out a ton. You subscribe and hit the bell notifications. You can see videos as soon as I post them. Commenting, other engagement, all that engagement like that helps me out a ton. And it'll help me continue trying to grow this channel again. As you guys noticed, I've been a lot more consistent with my upload schedule. Hopefully it'll stay like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this deck. Give me some suggestions for other stuff. I love involving you guys in the channel. Yeah, all right, let's go and hop in around one here and see how it goes. So I gotta be honest, every part of me is screaming, do not keep this hand, do not keep this hand, do not keep this hand, but we're gonna keep it because we like to live dangerously, number one. Number two, we got no worries, not a single one. I may have lied. We may have a couple worries. Benji GX. Uh-oh. Okay, capped. We're good. We're good. All right, all right, all right. Maybe we'll make it through our first turn. Rude. Yeah, that's real bad for us. Yeah. Blue, huh? Ooh, force off of Brazen Borrower. We're in trouble here, maybe. We might be in some trouble. Zumir's gonna come down a Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, looks like it. We're playing as Footfalls, eh? What is our main deck response here? Got Endings and Solitudes. Eight. Let's move on to the next game. There's no saving us from that. Furies. Void Mirror. Possibly Boil's good too. Dim cut Trox's commands. Maybe Forces could be good too. I mean, Veils for against Force. Aye. Alright. This is far from my favorite hand we've had, but they'll do. They could have an answer for this, but I think it's better this way than just playing out Sentinel. There's Esper Sentinel. Damn, they had it. All right, we're in trouble now, but that's okay, I think. That's bad. Yep. Violent outburst end the turn. On the bright side, we'll get one of the tokens. Alright, Void Mirror resolves now. They got one token. Alright. I can't believe I haven't drawn a land. How many lands are we playing in this deck? I guess only 21. Annoying, but I guess it is fair. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. There's Season Pyro. Well, we got enough to leave behind a token after a block, potentially. They're obviously not afraid of it. They probably have a Fire Ice. Yep. Boy, almost like I could have seen that coming. Yep. Hmm. Stomp you. Yep, go to 4. Well, I won't do mini good right now. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I'm targeting. Oh, no, yourself. Okay. Hmm. Puts us to 1. But they can't play anything for the most part. I don't know, maybe going to 1 does cost us the game, though. Oh, violent outburst. Yeah. Alright, on to the next round. On the play here, round 2. We're gonna keep. That scared me. I saw something happen up here and I was like, wait, did I mess up? Alright, obviously we want this to survive. Hit a couple times. I ain't got a good feeling about this. Yep, it's dead. Push. No Inquisition. Alright, goodbye, Targus command. Perfect. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Do I want to Inquisition them back? I kind of really do. Yeah. I mean, they have plenty of lands, but come on, Scavenging Ooze. Come on, Scavenging Ooze. Come on, Scavenging Ooze. Oh, yes. Could have drawn it up better if we tried. All right, land off top. They concede. Okay, all right, all right. All right, so for Jund, we want Veils. Veil Summer. Lothus. Possibly Furies. I do want to cut Esper Sentinels. I want to cut Atarkus commands as well. Maybe. That's fine. I think Ragavan being able to potentially get us to Clothis turn 2 is pretty good. This hand, on the other hand, is not very good. I mean, it can deal with most of their threats, but and I guess I gotta keep this. Yep. When's the next set come out? End of April? It's 45 days. I think MTGO leagues are left open, so Ragavan have their own. That's a problem. Still a problem. Oh, you know, I should have fetched first, huh? They're not casting Boros Charm. I got no reason to. They got 6 cards in hands, though. That's double discard spells. Or potentially lean on the Veil on their own. I mean, if they go Veil, I think I have to discard a Tarmogoyf. In hopes of hitting a land and going into our friend Fury. Not a land, a red source. Red create red card, red permanent. Yep. Push. And that's rough. Yeah, 5. Yeah, we started off on a bad foot here, not being able to answer the Ragavan. Den of the Bugbear and Jund? I don't like it. Do not like it at all. Stomping around tapped, I believe, is the choice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Although I will say this, I do love thematically the arts and the of course. Apparently, Fury still kills the Tarmogoyf, so I don't know what I got on me. So I don't know if you guys seen the Batman with Robert Pattinson, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So good, in fact, I bought myself a Dragon Shield the Batman playmat. Super excited about that. Super excited about that. Yeah. Liliana. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yep. Here's the problem. We're going to make that a 4 in a minute. When we kill Lily. I need to hit into... Maybe if I draw a red permanent, I'll pitch it to Fury. Killing Goyf in hopes of dealing with Liliana. Or if we draw a land, we can play Fury. Alright, let's do this. Spyro one time, please. That'll do too, I guess. We're not going to attack. I don't want to get... Oh, we don't get to attack. Obviously, I don't want to get hit in the face with the Den of the Bugbear, but... Which, I mean, now we're going to because they're going to attack and kill our Renin 6, but... Still. Which, yeah, I know I was talking shit about this card being in Jund, but I think Raging Ravine is just better for the price. Den is always vulnerable to Bolt. And most of the creature-based removal in the format to where the rest of the deck is not. To where Raging Ravine's only vulnerable one turn to it. Yep. 3 there, created Goblin attacking me. Yep. Let's draw something good here. Yeah, going to 1 next turn is not fun. I'm not going to 1 at least. I'm actually just dead, to be honest. Guess a Lightning Helix off this. Oh, wait, no, we don't draw a card. We get their card. I'm an idiot. That's a waste of time. We're just dead. Yeah, we don't have a chance there. Yeah. Hmm. Do that instead. Okay. On the play here. See, I want to keep this hand so badly. I wish I would have. Wow. Oh my god. Beautiful. No. Not quite the same, but I do want the double red for Season Pyromancer and such. Do you want to set? I hate how my watch just assumes things. Goif on Goif action. Land? No attacks. No one wins in this fight. Love, Fetchland, Shock, Lily, Edict, Veil. Oh, come on. Do it. Jund player, do it. Blood Crypt, of course. Ooh, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh, God. Yes. Ooh. Ah, getting dogged. Come on, land off top, please. I mean, that is a land off top. I should have attacked bluffing it, right? Yeah, I should have attacked bluffing a burn spell or something. We had a chance to get him, but we just failed. We shot for greatness and missed. They're land heavy. We're 4/5s. There's a lot of bad cards they could have for us. That's one of them. That is one of them. Yep. Prismatic Ending would be pretty good. Fury's almost good enough. Yeah, having tapped lands in this deck seems like it's bad. I think that's my first big change here. We can't attack. We have to hope that it's Edict, and then we go to 4. Fuck. And the fact that Den and I think Tranquil Thicket's okay, but Den and Copperline Gorge both coming to play tapped. I think that's game over. Yep. All right. On to the final round. All right, we back. On the play again. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it, I guess. This hand needs Helix to be good. Opponent's name is Soggy Cheerios. They have a frog as their legendary frog from that one set. Urza Emery deck. That's what it looks like. Now let's jam Goyf number 1. Let's say Spell Snare. Man, that would get me. That'd get me good. I'd feel pretty dumb at that point. I forgot to fetch in response. I'm stupid. Let's pass. They're going to play. No, they're not going to play anything. Bold move, opponent. Stomp. Go to Plains, I guess. I wish it would have been a green source. Delver. Bobble. All right. Dubs Goyfs. The Bloodbraid, that's lethal. Expressive Iteration down to 10. Feels like game over at that point. And a 9. And a 7. Yep. All right. Blue red. We want rests. We want veils. We want Clothis. We want boils. You can come out. You can come out. You can come out. One of you can come out. One of you can come out. Try that. I'm not a huge fan of only 3 Solitude, to be honest. It's not my favorite number there. But I do agree this deck's already really top-ended, so... Aye. This is bad. We have to mulligan. We can't keep it. Yeah. Blood Moon, huh? I kind of want them to make a move first. Thankfully, most of my hand I can cast right now. Well, I guess his hand's okay. We'll see what they play. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna... Eesh, yeah, that's not fun. Dubs up? Okay. I am indeed a fan. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Thankfully, right now, with the way our hand's set up, even Blood Moon doesn't end us. Yeah, put it to 1. Pretty good. I was really hoping they were going to spend more resources there. Yep, counterspell. Saw it coming from a mile away, but we still got it, right? We can't just not play our cards. I think Blood Moon here hoses pretty hard. Fuck, Dash Dragonman's pretty bad too. We're not attacking with Elemental Token because we now know they have a Ragavan in hand. I will draw a card happily, thank you. Sure. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's so frustrating. I feel like we're in such a good spot. I thought we were in such a good spot. Yeah, showing them boil now doesn't mean anything. Alright, we're bringing the Furies in. I mean, if we had a fetch land instead, I'd probably keep this. I'll keep this, though. Oh, it's very possible to see him kill on the first turn. Yep, give me a card off it immediately. Land. Removal's not terrible. Especially not in a matchup that's going to be very heavily dictated by removal. Mm-hmm. Get a red-green source. Alright, opponent could have Blood Moon. If they have Blood Moon, that's going to suck for us. Delver, okay. I'm good with that. Shock for Counterspell. I'm going to have to tackle that one too, damn it. Oh, it's fine. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I can admit Dress Down did something, but like, not much. Old clean one up. Surprised you didn't cast that in the face of the Dragon Rage Channeler. Right side, they have one card left in hand. No reveal. That means it's a creature or a land. Yep, another creature. It was a counterspell in hand the whole time. I had that feeling. I'm surprised they didn't keep Unholy Heat just to flip the Delver. Six points a turn is much better than what you're doing right now. Man, drawing haymakers over here. Looks like these are about to flip. That is absolutely the worst card for that to have flipped on. I mean, I guess we gotta attack, right? They flip this, we're dead. All right, if you got it, you got it. Nothing I can do here. You're doing too much, opponent. You're doing too much. Man, all right. Well, our blue-red opponent just literally drew perfect. There's nothing more we could have done there. We'll be back in just a minute with the wrap-up. All right. So overall, I liked the list a lot. I definitely enjoyed I enjoyed the Ragavans, enjoyed the Esper Sentinels. Bone Crusher Giant was showed up pretty well. Solitude was fun. Only cards I'm not a big fan of is the Tarka's Commands and the Boros Charms. I'm a huge fan of the amount of burn we're playing. And I do get that's kind of like an alternate win condition. Here's the extra burn. But, which don't get me wrong, we had a couple matches where if we would have kept up the way we were going and drawn a couple burn spells, we would have won the game that way. So I can see how it could be an avenue for victory, but I'm not sure if it's what we want to be doing with all these other mid-range cards. Again, we're not super aggressive. Like if we're more like Nakatls, stuff like that, then I could see these cards being really, really good. But I mean, I know the record didn't show very well, but I think the deck's awesome. I think we did really, really well with it. And if we just had a couple draws go our way that didn't, I think we would have been in great shape. I do think, though, with playing Bloodbraids and Solitudes and Furies, we should be on 23 lands. Even with Ren and 6 and Ragavan. Just because it helps to ensure us getting here more often. That was my biggest complaint, honestly. It's just not drawing lands. So, alright, anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys next time.